Hey there, Michael Sean McDonald from michaelseanmcdonald.com, coming to my home office here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. This video is about a book that I've been reading. It's one where I didn't know much about the author until I started reading it, but I heard a lot of good things. It's called The Motivation Manifesto by Brendon Burchard. So what's good about this book? Well, it talks about, like it says, the 9 declarations to claim your personal power. Now, chapter 2 is the one that really spoke to me. It's about fear. Fear holds us back so many times, and it's something that's just basically is made up in our head, right? Because a few things, like he gives an example of, for example, shooting a video or speaking on stage. People go, oh, I have the fear of public speaking. Really? Because you're not going to die. No one's going to eat you. So your fear is up here, right? It's just something you've made up inside your head. Okay, now what is fear? It goes on to say, is having a lion behind you ready to pounce and have you for supper. That's fear. Then you can say, yes, I have fear of a lion eating me, okay? Because that is real fear. But fear as far as going on stage and public speaking, that's something you just made it up. Or I have a fear, I can't blog, I'm scared to blog. Why? What's going to happen? What is the worst that's going to happen? Okay, so that talks about like your self-opposed fear. He also starts breaking down into three different categories. So the first one is called the worriers. These are the people who, they mean well. They're usually really close to you, it's their family and your friends, and they always tell you, like, be careful, or it's not your thing. You tried that, right? So they start saying, like, instilling these, like, this little stuff in, well, I have to be careful. Well, something bad could happen, right? So these people, you kind of got to be careful with what they mean well by cautioning you and telling you to, be careful and stuff. But really, if you want to step out, you got to go for it. And why be careful? Now, obviously, crossing the street and all that other stuff, you got to look both ways, everything, okay? Well, I'm talking business here, right? Or even like when you're teaching your kids how to ride a bike, you actually tell them, when you fall, it's gonna hurt. Why? So that they know what could happen when they fall. But then you tell them, it might hurt, it's gonna hurt when you fall, but guess what? We'll get back up and we'll go forward. That is someone you want to hang out with, right? Okay, so then there's the next group of people, next category, is called weaklings. These people say, take it easy. Why do you work so hard? Take some time to relax, man. They don't get it up here as far as why you're going for it. So they're, like, again, taking caution. But they don't have the strength that you do. That's why they're pulling the reins in, okay? So the last one, these are the people that they're not a lot of them, which is nice, and they're called the wicked. These are the people who tell you you're not good enough, or that's a stupid idea. These are people who are threatened by your power of moving forward in the right frame of mind. These are people who, they get threatened because you start passing them, right? So the wicked, even though there's a small of them, they sometimes will find you and they will get you. They'll work as hard as they can to get into that head of yours so that you stop and don't pass them. But I'm not leaving you hanging right here, okay? Because that would be really mean. The solution is coming right before you. The solution is to surround yourself with a group of people that are like you, have the same mindset, have the same goals going forth. They see your vision and they want to pull you along. They want to push you to success. These are the groups of people you want to be around. Now you might be saying, well, Mike, I don't know where all these groups are you're talking about. Well, I actually belong to one massive group of people that have over a community of 18,000 people that all they want to do is lift you up. They want to praise you. Something cool happens. Maybe you get a lead that day or a sale. You go in there and you say that. Guess what? They grab you and they're like, congratulations, man. You did it. You know it's real. Everyone said that you wouldn't make it. We believed in you. And now look at you, right? So they're picking you up. When people are knocking you down, this community picks you up and we go hand in hand together. All right? So if that sounds cool, to help you stay positive, help generate leads and sales, and that's what you want in your business, you want to be surrounded by a great community, click the link below. It'll take you over to a video. This video will explain everything to you. If you leave your phone number, guess what? I'll give you a call. All right? So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you go over to my blog post, michaelshawnmcdonald.com. If you're watching this in my blog post, make sure you click the link below and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye.